A fleet as big as a floating city once sailed from China, looking not for conquest, but for company. Welcome to Buff History, bite-sized history stories that flex your brain. No fluff, no filler, just the past made powerful. Hit follow for more. What should I cover next? In the early 1400s, Admiral Zheng He raised a forest of red sails on the Yangtze and pointed his treasure ships toward the edges of every map. His armada was part palace, part toolbox, 9-masted giants flanked by escorts, supply craft, horse barges, even water tankers carrying sailors, translators, doctors, carpenters, astronomers, and a very optimistic menagerie manager. From Malacca to Calicut, Hormuz to Aden, and down to the Swahili coast, the fleet traded silk and porcelain for friendship and fireworks. Where they anchored, the harbor turned into a festival, gongs, gifts, and diplomacy by spectacle. Zheng He didn't come home alone. Envoys from more than 30 states stepped ashore at Nanjing behind mountains of pepper and cloves, sacks of saffron, bolts of brilliant cloth, and boxes that chimed with rubies and sapphires. Then came the showstoppers, ostriches strutting like overdressed courtiers, zebras politely redefining striped horse, and, most famous of all, a giraffe from Africa, which court poets hailed as a mythical Qilin who had simply forgotten its dragon accessories. The emperor beamed. Palace artists sprinted for their brushes, children stared as if the sky had grown legs. Letters were sealed, tribute recorded, return gifts loaded, brocades, lacquerware, medicinal herbs, and messages written in gold. The fleet set out again, star charts glittering, until the Indian Ocean felt less like a barrier and more like a boulevard. Zheng He's Voyages stitched ports into pen pals and turned rumor into route. He proved that the quickest way to make distant places feel close is to show up, with courtesy, good presence, and the occasional diplomatic giraffe.